it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to another Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you guys all had a really great week. I had a pretty good week myself. I have been so productive. So if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that my daughter and my husband went to Canada for vacation together. I opted out of going this year because I have a wedding next weekend that I need to do, and they're gonna be gone for about 10, 11 days. So the timing didn't really work out. So I have had most of this week, well, since Wednesday when I dropped them off at the airport, I have had a good chunk of this week to relax, get a ton of projects done around the house. I've just had a really great week. I miss them terribly already. It's always hard because as a mom, you kind of feel like you need some time to yourself, but as soon as you get it, you oftentimes also feel a little bit lost. Like, what do I do with myself now? But I have definitely kept myself busy. There's just a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to do that is a lot harder to do with Stella around. So she is off having fun, playing in the river and hanging out with her baby cousin, and they're having a really great time. So I'm excited for them, and I'm excited for me to be able to get things done. So I have Friday Favorites and Flops for you guys today, and I'm gonna get started with stuff that I've been using to deal with my current eczema outbreak. Okay, so summers are usually really stressful for me because I tend to do the bulk of my work. I'm a wedding florist in the summer, so that's when most people choose to get married, and that is when the bulk of my weddings are. But I have to balance taking care of my kid and work at the same time, and then balancing everything else that I have going on in my life. And I have to admit that I am not the best at managing my internal stress, and that will manifest itself sometimes in eczema outbreaks. And this last one was particularly bad. It has actually healed up quite a bit, and I'm going to show you guys what I used to calm the inflammation down this last go around. But I had like all over here, this was just covered. You can probably still see a few like red marks here and there, but my arms were just covered in huge angry patches of eczema. So I went to Costco and picked up this Youth Theory turmeric. And my mom uses turmeric for her arthritis. She says it works really well for her. I have heard that it is just generally good to calm inflammation in your body of any kind, and so I figured it was worth a try. These are kind of spendy, so this 180 capsule bottle was like, I think 40 bucks. But just after like about a week or so of using this, I do think it is helping to calm the inflammation in my body. I definitely feel less irritated overall. I actually think this is helping me sort of like with my bloating issues that I've had as well. Now, some people on Instagram told me that this causes them to get heartburn. It does not do that for me. I do take this with food. I don't know if that makes a difference. I try to take any pill that I take with food because I feel like when I don't, I tend to get a little bit of nausea. So that helps me. But yeah, I really like these so far. I'm going to continue to take them long term. Let me know what your experience is with turmeric. I'm always curious. And then obviously I had to tackle this topically as well. So I did this combination. I used the Biossance 100% Squalane Oil, and I mixed that with the Paula's Choice Daily Replenishing Cream with shea butter and ceramides. This is a nice thick body lotion that isn't super greasy, so this actually feels like it absorbs into the skin very easily. This really soothes my skin so much. And then just the hydration from this helped to calm that like dry, crusty look that you can get from eczema. This was just a winning combination for me for the last little bit here, and I am going to credit these 3 things in combination with calming my eczema down. So if you are someone who suffers like me, I don't know, give it a try. Everything's worth a try, right? And apparently, look at my hair, you guys. Oh man, I should have looked in the mirror before hitting record, huh? Anyway, love that. All right, I have a perfume to share with you guys. This is a new perfume. This was sent to me. So this company reached out. So I hope that I don't totally like butcher the name of this, but I believe it's Squalane Oil. So they originally reached out and said, can we just send you some samples of our perfumes? And then if you would like, you can pick your favorite and we'll send you the full size. So this is, let's talk about what they sent first. So they sent me 2 of their collections, which is their like floral collection and their vanilla collection. So the florals are really nice. If you are someone who really likes floral fragrances, these are really very pretty. But you guys know that I am like vanilla girl all the way. Vanilla in everything, right? Like in my home fragrance, in my personal fragrance, I love vanilla. This vanilla collection of theirs is beyond gorgeous, you guys. These are French perfumes. The company is based out of Paris. Oh man, so there are floral vanilla options in here. There are exotic vanilla options in here, deep, spicy vanilla options. I cannot tell you how good every single one of these fragrances smells. I wish I had smell-o-vision to share with you guys because they're all gorgeous. My 2 favorites were the Virgil and the Valkyrie. So these 2 on the ends here, it was really hard for me to pick my like favorite, but I did a Toinkos and Virgil won. And so the company was nice enough to send out this beautiful bottle of perfume of their Virgil scent. First off, this is such luxe packaging. This weighs probably like a pound. This is such a heavy, like weighted, I don't know. I love details like this. The bottle is very simple, very beautiful. And look at the box that it came in. So this is a metal tin. It has this beautiful artwork on the inside of it that is just stunning. And I believe that they actually, they use local artists to create the artwork for their packaging. And it comes presented like this in here. Like the PR package just blew me away. It was absolutely stunning. You guys, if you love fancy perfumes and you love splurging on high quality, really unique fragrances, you should check this company out. This is spendy. However, you can get smaller sizes of their fragrances. You don't have to go all in with like the full size. So this is an eau de parfum, by the way, and this is 3.3 fluid ounces. And again, it is made in France. Check them out. I will put the information for their website down below in the description box. God, gorgeous. And they sent me also this little book that has descriptions of their fragrances. And I have to say, I really love the Valkyrie scent, and I'm gonna have to get it. I'm just gonna have to order it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and order the full size of it because it's so beautiful, you guys. So this Virgil scent is a little bit more spicy. It almost has like an oriental type vibe to it. It's heavier. It's gonna be a beautiful fall fragrance. You can get that true like vanilla note in there, but it is just blended so beautifully with this kind of musky, just hint of floral, but it's more vanilla than anything else. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Do you guys remember Vanilla Fields from back in the day? It has that same type of warm vanilla type note that Vanilla Fields had. I think that's why I was drawn to this one. Is it brings back memories of me wearing that in middle school. I just loved that scent so much. But anyway, check these guys out. I am so thankful that they reached out. They are, by the way, cruelty free. I made sure before I accepted this sample package from them that they were. Check them out. I'm so glad they reached out. I would have never heard of this company otherwise. So, okay. So much other stuff to get to, so we're gonna plow right through. I did a review of the Colorescience Total Eye 3-in-1 Renewal Therapy. That would have gone up yesterday. I didn't know that I needed something like this, but I love this product, you guys. Several of you pointed out that Dermstore is having a 25% off sale right now. Colorescience is sold on Dermstore, so if you would like to go through Dermstore, I will link that down below as well. But Colorescience did give me a coupon code to be able to get their gel liner for free. So if you purchase this from their website, you get this for free. If you order it from Dermstore, you'll get 25% off the total eye. I know that this is expensive, you guys. This is not going to be for everybody in terms of price point, but this is amazing. So not only are you getting almost a concealer-like effect from this, but you are getting an SPF protection of 35 around this very delicate eye area here. You are getting something that also works as an eye cream, essentially. You're getting hydration. Over time, this helps to decrease the look of fine lines. This cooling applicator is fantastic. Like, it just feels amazing on the skin. You can reapply this over makeup throughout the day. I can't think anything bad to say about this product, and I'm really thankful to Colorescience for reaching out and offering to send it out. This is fantastic. So love that. My mascara combination this week, and some of you had actually asked me if I had paired these two yet. I was doing the the Hourglass Caution Extreme Mascara mixed with the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. This is a great combo, you guys. I know a lot of you like to mix your mascaras like I do. I love the full, lush, luxurious lash look that I get from these two. I don't feel like I'm missing out by not wearing falsies like everybody does on YouTube, because these two give me the lash look that I personally love. Which is almost kind of a false lash effect. So love these. Lips this week. Okay, so I was going very nude. And I'm trying to finish this up. You're probably gonna see this quite a bit. This is the Marc Jacobs Enamored Gloss in Pretty Thing. I have this much left, so I am trying really hard to finish this up. As soon as I finish it, you guys, I will repurchase it again in an instant because it's such a beautiful gloss. I love these Marc Jacobs Enamored Glosses. If you like brighter shades, you don't have to get the nude like I do. Really, what I'm stressing to you here is that the formulation is fantastic. It's beautiful. It does have a minty scent to it, but it's not a tingling gloss. And it hydrates my lips. It wears a lot longer than some of my other glosses do, and I love these. And then for nude lips, I used Nudist from Bare Minerals. This is from the Gen Nude line. This is just a little guy that I got in a kit, but this is very nude. This is almost corpse nude. But I love pairing these two together because it gives me a very wearable, light, super nude. So that's a great combination together. And I also loved, and this is what I have on my lips right now, is the Taffy from the La Creme lipstick from Too Faced. These two together are gorgeous as well. So that's what I have on my lips right now, and I love it. I love nudie pinky lips. Okay, blush. I feel a little bad mentioning this one because this is not a cruelty-free company, but again, I still use everything that I still have left in my collection from before I went cruelty-free. I am wearing this today, so I thought I'd mention it because I know not all of you necessarily are. This is Melba from MAC. This one I will really miss someday when I run out of it and I won't be able to repurchase it. MAC used to be cruelty-free. It seriously bummed me out when they went to selling in China, but I mean, what are you gonna do? There's replacements for this. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that is exactly like Melba. If you do know a cruelty-free alternative, please put it down below. This is just a true peach, and it's very matte. This is great for me during the summertime because I don't necessarily always want a lot of sheen, and this particular shade of peach just looks really natural on me, so I love this. And then I also wanted a little bit of glow a couple of other days this week, so I went with the Incandescent Electra from Hourglass. This is obviously in a palette that you can no longer get, but you can get this by itself. I'll link it down below. But this is really pretty. This is like, if you want a little bit more pigmentation than what you can get from the, where is it? The Dim Infusion? Yeah. So if this is a little bit too light for you, you can get a slightly darker peachy shade. I don't know how this is gonna come off on camera here, but anyway, both are beautiful, great options. Yeah, love those. And then lastly, eyeshadows. I was so basic with my eyeshadows this week. I was going for matte, I was going for very neutral, and these were the two palettes that I reached for. The Ombre Nudes Eye Palette from Becca, which I don't think this is readily available anymore. I think they might still have it on Dermstore or something. I'll see where I can find it and link it. But if you don't have this, this is a great basic eyeshadow palette, you guys. I reach for this so frequently. Several of these shades have a really big dips in them. This is a beautiful eyeshadow palette. Formulation is great. And one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes from Too Faced, I don't tend to purchase a ton of stuff from them anymore, but this, if you don't have this, the Natural Mattes, this is a fantastic eye palette, you guys. This is actually what I have on my eyes today. So I have Nudie on my lid. I have a mix of Risque and Cashmere Bunny in the crease. I love this palette. I reach for this so frequently. This is a great one to travel with. The formula just wears really well on me. It's really buttery. It blends beautifully. Great neutral palettes right here that have slightly cooler toned options in them. Love those. And that is everything. That was a lot of stuff. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for this week's Friday Favorites and Flops. I have one or two more videos that I'm gonna try to do today. So yeah, I'm trying to get as much done as I can while Stella is gone. So I'm trying to pre-record quite a bit so that the last couple of weeks of August, well, she'll be back the last week of August. So we're gonna be doing a lot of getting ready for back to school stuff at that point. So I wanna have some things pre-recorded for you guys so I can spend that time with Stella and get her all ready for first grade, which is crazy to think about. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, bye.